beautiful. If you go into the room, you see people who are in matching colors, uniform colors. It's beautiful to see. It will look so good in pictures, but if you think about the stress that comes with asoebi, you see people even 5 years after their weddings, people are still owing them for asoebi. No pressure. Nobody is going to sue you. There's no wedding courts where they'll say, okay, you're sentenced to this because you did not do this. No, don't let anybody fool you. Don't let any wedding planner fool you. Hey beautiful people, welcome to another beautiful episode on my wedding planning series. So most people are getting married in 2021, so I just decided to do like a crash series to just make people more aware, and they do not, do things that will make them run into basic, go and spend unnecessary money. Like, I mean, the country is hard on its own, so get sense basically. So anyways, if you're new here, my name is Zainab. I'm a content creator from Lagos, Nigeria. I talk about weddings, relationships, makeups, breakups, and everything and anything in between that space of love. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to become a part of the family. And to my old subscribers, you guys are dear to my heart. Thank you so much for always coming back again and again to watch my videos. God bless you guys. That's all I can say. So guys, let's dive into the video already. Of course, from the title you can already tell what I am going to be talking about. Wedding traditions that are not really necessary. Just keep them aside. If you're not all for that, just keep them aside. No pressure. Nobody is going to sue you. There's no wedding courts where they'll say, okay, you're sentenced to this because you did not do this. No, don't let anybody fool you. Don't let any wedding planner fool you so that you get to spend too much money, more than your budget. No. So of course, these are wedding traditions that you may likely skip in 2021. So if you have someone that is having a wedding, if your wedding is in 2021, I mean this is like the perfect place for you to be. So anyways, let's dive into the video already. Firstly, second dress. Sorry guys, second dress tradition. You must have a second dress. No, sis bride, you don't need to have a second dress. If you can't afford a second dress, if you don't want to have a second dress, because some people can afford it and don't want it, they'll be like, okay, I don't want to go through all of that stress, I just want to use my wedding dress, all through. It's fine. It's fine. Do you don't necessarily have to follow the bandwagon because Bella Ninja, they post like second brides who wear second wedding dresses, and it's so beautiful. If you don't like it, if you can't afford it, you can do away with it. You can ditch it, like simple as that. Moving on, bridal party. I think this is the one that is most popular, because they'll be like, your bridal party, your friends of the bride, what are they going to wear, this and that, friends of the group. No, see, you don't need to have like a bridal party. You can just have like your friends. Some people don't even have friends. They're just like, okay, you guys do whatever you want to do. I don't need a bridal party. I don't want a bridal party. But if you want a bridal party, that's fine and good. Another one is little brides and little groom. You don't need to have like a little bride and little groom if you don't have like a young or a child, if you really like, and you want to see that child, in your like wedding, you want to take that child through your wedding moment. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but yes, you don't need to have like a little bride and little groom. You see some people like going crazy because they can't seem to find like a perfect little bride or a perfect little groom. No, see me, I only had like a little bride, and that little bride showed me pepper. Anyway, she didn't show me pepper, she showed like people that were like my sisters and my friends pepper, because she was just shouting for jollof rice and, is it jollof rice, beans and plantain or some plantain? Yes, she was shouting for plantain, that she needed plantain, because when we got to the wedding reception, she was perceiving the aroma of plantain, so she was saying, plantain, she needs plantain. But don't get me wrong, if you have a little bride, if you have a child that you really adore, it's so beautiful, use the child. I didn't have a little groom because I didn't have any little groom, any boy that I could use, for that. So I just ditched that. So get sense. You don't need to do what you're pressured into or things that doesn't sit well with you, basically. So moving on is asoebi. Asoebi, it goes on, and we talk about this like every time. You don't need asoebi I mean, if you want it, see, the thing is, Asoebi is stressful, guys. It is stressful. And you even get to give people for free. Some people, you get to give them for free. So in order to save you that stress, there are two options. Is either you don't do it or you do it. I mean, it's beautiful. If you go into the room, you see people who are in matching colors, uniform colors. It's beautiful to see. It will look so good in pictures. But if you think about the stress that comes with Asoebi, you see people even 5 years after their weddings, people are still owing them for Asoebi. Is that crazy? So if you're not really caught out for that, I beg, sis, bro, do away with it. Honestly. Moving on, okay, I've talked about flower girl, ring bearer, and all of that. Bridal shower. I mean, like, it goes without saying. If you don't have so many, even if you have so many friends and you don't want to do bridal shower, that, like I have reiterated, like, it's not in any constitution. There's no, okay, bridal shower, after bridal shower, bachelor's eve, after bachelor's eve, and traditional. No, you can do you. Anything that suits you, do it. Because people are doing bridal shower doesn't mean that you have to do bridal shower. I didn't do bridal shower and I didn't feel bad about it. Nope. I didn't do after party and I didn't feel bad about it. After party is also a tradition. After party after. No, sis. Get sense. This is 2021 that we're getting into by God's grace. Save your money for better things. Moving on, but don't get me wrong. If you love it, I beg, do it. I'm not saying you should stop it. No. So moving on is inviting everybody you know. I mean, this goes without saying now. If you decide to invite everybody you know, is the hall, that 500-seater hall, is it going to contain all of you? But you just want to invite them, keep inviting. No. If the person is not, I know that, of course, our parents have like a very big part to play in this. They want to invite everybody they know for their daughter's wedding or their son's wedding. But man, if you feel that you can't handle that, your own, you should be able to control it. You don't need to invite everybody that you know. Nope. I don't even know how people sorry guys, I don't know how people go on Facebook or Instagram and put you're cordially invited. You're cordially invited to my wedding. See, if everybody you know decides to come for your wedding, there won't be enough food there. There won't be enough drinks, and you'll be the one complaining, oh, there was no enough food, telling the vendor. Meanwhile, the vendor provided food, but you were the one that invited the whole country. Moving on, big weddings. Oh, I want my wedding to be big. I want this, I want that. Cut your coat according to your size. You can have like a really simple wedding, small wedding, that is beautiful, that would have like a lasting memory. Big wedding does not equate to a successful wedding. Big wedding does not equate to a happy wedding. Big weddings do not equate to a happy marriage. So do you, in all of these things, just do you. That's what I've been saying. Do you. The last one is not the last one, I think. Yeah, not the last one. Bridal party dance. I mean, it goes without saying that it's not compulsory. There is no, okay, after before the bride comes in, after bridal party must dance. I mean, I get the fact that you want to carry your friends along. You want them to be part of the process. You want them to feel the wedding. You want them to have a feel of the wedding. But if you want to be the one to dance first, my sister, dance first. If you want your groom to dance first, let both of you dance first into the wedding. Nobody is going to come and hold you or hold your neck or hold, you know what I'm saying. The last one, bouquet toss. Bouquet toss. You see people, this is not shading anybody, but you don't need to do a bouquet toss. You see people, if you see their bouquet set, you'll be like, where did this one come from, please? What kind of bouquet is this? But you see them tossing to who wants to collect bouquet? So you don't need to do a bouquet toss. No, you don't need to. These days, some people don't use bouquet. They don't use it. Talk more of tossing it. So it's not a must to get a bouquet. It's not a must you do a bouquet toss. No, it is not. So basically, these are all the things, wedding traditions that you can skip, that can save you some money. I mean, money speaking, you know, 2020 was like, I'm saying was as if I'm already in 2020, 2021. But yeah, 2020 was, you know, a roller coaster, like ups and downs everywhere. So 2021, we should save more and all. Do you get? So try as much as possible to cut your coat according to your size. It's simple. If you want to do all of these things, please go ahead and do it. Don't come and say it's Zainab that said you should not do it. No, do it. Me, I'm just advising. These are things that you can actually skip. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It is absolutely free. If you like this video as well, please give me a very big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. More episodes in this series would also, you know, be coming up as well. Thank you. See you guys in my next video. Bye.